Yeah, I just threw it on him to take the space off. Hey, Cress, how's it going? I'm not gonna keep that on him. I just did it to take off the space for now, so we could manage our stuff here rather than doing it on the road. So I just found a spot and I rammed it on him. More resistance encounters, location scouting. More cultist encounters, location scouting. Okay, that's cool. This is the loot and dagger. We get scouting on assistance and we really didn't get many points there, mastery points there, did we? Okay. Where are we gonna go next? Let's check our route first. These are crappy rewards, game. I hate getting hope. It doesn't do anything for me. Oh yeah, no worries, Kiji. Yeah, no. If we were going somewhere other than the inn, I would have. I obviously wouldn't have done that. More flame drain. Keep the flame at 40. I mean, okay, it doesn't matter where we go. We just want to figure out whose boss we want to fight. Which boss we want to fight. Maybe the Tangle. Though we don't really have a good team for it. We don't have a good team for either of these bosses, if I'm entirely honest. Like, the baby is probably the boss we have the best team for. Just because we can actually kind of hit it when it's in position. But, like, these are both bosses that require our ability to hit the back row. We don't have to hit the back row with the thingy. We could put Purge on him and, like, whack him into position 3 and then... But even then, like, we're doing no damage with her. These two can't hit, like, honest to God, this is a pretty rough team when I think about it. It's a weird team comp, but we'll make it work. I think we're just not going to take on Alair until we get to the baby. I just think that's just not a good idea.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Let's take this off. We don't want that on him. Where are we going? Probably drop the minor heat shield. I mean, we just have low bleed resist right now on her, but like everything else is really high, which I guess is good. Like, that's a good thing. What we need to be able to do is deal with the holy crap. Okay, Hatred of Cosmic is great. I didn't even realize. I didn't check the travel log. What do we get? Okay, off guard on Swan. God, that's so annoying. It's not terrible, but it's very annoying. Baldwin got thin-blooded. Hatred of Cosmic. Rummager just means we get stuff on the road, which is always good. Hatred of Cosmic is going to be really good for us if we can keep this. We might even lock it in. This just makes us really good against, like, Exemplar and stuff, right? Plus 15% damage. We have a chance to reduce stress hitting them, and we take less damage for them. Like, a significant portion less damage. Like, that's pretty good. The thing is, like, I want him to be doing damage like this, right? But I also...
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
I just don't have a good way to deal with his blind right now. Besides, like, buying a bunch of holy water and stuff, which is not... obviously not ideal. We're gonna have a slow team this round, which is okay. Yeah, we're gonna put the move resist on him. Even doesn't matter where we're going, we just don't want them having that. See if we can dismiss and Swan, right? Okay, just lower. We just want to lower. Oh, that only went down 1? That's annoying. We're gonna risk it. Nope, nope. Wow. Wow. Really? Oh, that was rough. Oh, that felt really rough. Ooh, that was really rough. Ouch. God damn. I might on I haven't done this in a while, but I might put reflection on him over like withstand maybe. Because right now just the blind is just screwing us. As much as I wish it like we could counteract it, we just don't have the best way to deal with it right now. I just need him doing damage. Even if we have to set up for it, we just need him doing it. We're using solo a lot. Let's use it. Let's increase its survivability. We might also upgrade Fate to black so we can also generate combo tokens that way, because we're generating them one way, just not the other way. So I think we'll go that way. We just got to get the leper smacking. He got to be smacking good. Man, his blight resist is so low from Thin Blooded. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yes, everybody fish. Pull ashore those fish. What am I gonna get? Let's see. What am I gonna get? I'm gonna get something big, something huge. A prime sub. Oh God, I pulled ashore prime sub for me. Yay! I got 350 points for it. Anybody got any prime subs in the house? Wanna add them? I didn't even realize that was a thing. If I'm entirely honest. Advertisement. I shouldn't have dropped that Dark Impulse. I don't know why I did that. I did that instinctively, and I shouldn't have. That was dumb of me. Oh well. Let's save that Glimmer of Hope for now. We've gotten our mastery points. Where do we want to go? Probably the Tangle. Probably the Tangle. Mud and rain.
And death. This land is
Is there anything we want to buy? I guess we could like maybe work on some relationship stuff if we're lucky, right? Anything we want for the thing, Maduheki? Iron Brazier is probably pretty good. That is going to put us down to really low relics though, which is going to make our Jester do less damage, which is like eh. I'm gonna get the Milk Soaked Linen for him. It's just a coping mechanism really, but it works for now. And Smoke Bomb. Smoke Bomb's so good. We're gonna keep that Death Cap Spore for when we go fight something big. We go fight a big boy. A heckin' big boy. Alright, off to the Tangle we go. I keep picking up my phone to check something and then forgetting what it is that I'm checking. I check the wrong thing and then I just like go away.
only resignation.
Did you hear that? It rewards only resignation, so don't resign and it won't reward it. Okay, hospital off the bat. Do we have anything we really want to get rid of? I mean, off guard. There's probably off guard and torn rotate. No, we don't need to worry about torn. We're not doing any damage of her, but off guard for sure. So we're going straight for the hospital. Then we get a master point out of it. Clear out some stress. See, these people want to go that way anyway. Look at that. Look at that. They know what's up. They're cool with it. All right, lady, heal us up, please. Hello. Just go ahead and remove these things from me. Off guard, yeah. Also, you know what? It's going to cost a lot of money. We don't need to do it on him quite yet, but we do need to do it on him. Calm is also really good, but we're going to do it on him for now.
Comes in many forms.
Whoa, whoa, what's going on? Hey, it's Raven. What's going on, Raven? How you doing? Thank you very much for the raid, my friend. Welcome on in. Let me do the the shouty out outy thing. How are your runs today, bud? How are you doing? Welcome on in, Raiders. Good to have you here. Welcome to the Dungeons of Darkness. You guys know what's up with this game. I'm really tempted to lock in Deadly, man. It's going to cost us some damage on the Jester for a little bit until we can get back up to 25 relics, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I just don't want to mess with losing that item by accident, by me forgetting what's going on. Raven, hope your runs are good today, friend. I hope the dungeons were blessed and the exemplars were easy. And if they weren't, then, you know. First run, bit the dust. Second run, cleared all the way to Chapter 2 boss. Hell yeah, good stuff. The runs these days, man, they're tough. They're tough with all this stuff going on. So I don't... Alright, let's see. We can blind this guy right off the bat. So let's go for that. We'll blind him, we'll mark him. Get him ready for the leper, though. The leper doesn't need the combo right now, but the miss is good there. Then we don't have to deal with, these are sturdy enemies, too, so we're gonna get to keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and get vulnerable going.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Yeah, weaken them. You know, I've been noticing we're not... Is it only a chance to deal a combo token, or are we resisting it somehow? Because I feel like recently I've not been getting the combo tokens from the Hatchetman nearly as much. Someone on the first lair boss, since you cannot run away from the Guardian anymore. Yeah. Yeah, the Guardian fights as they are right now definitely make it very like, do I really want to deal with 3 people? Especially if you're like early on in the run. Like getting through the Guardian fights to 3 people is it ain't easy, that's for sure. Alright. Hopefully we don't get like too much burn and all that shit. I mean, sturdy enemies just add so much like crap. Let's go ahead and blind the back row. Yeah, it should be 100% chance to land, right? So like, I've been seeing this a lot recently where like, because low blow should be a combo move, right? But they did low blow and then didn't land combo. So, and I've been seeing that like enough that I've been like, that's weird. So a little bit confused by that. I like how we were complaining about how little combo we were getting in the last region, and then the first fight of this region we end up with 3. Oh, there it is. I don't know. That's weird. I do not know. Please don't blind.
The slow suffering begins.
Okay. All right. We'll open Vein here, because the leper will be able to get rid of the guy in the front. Though, actually, it might have been better to go for the kill here and let the leper hit here. Oh, well. Can't do anything about it now. She still has a turn, so let's go ahead and disorient her. Bosses get rid of it too easy. Yeah, I can see that. X amount of rounds instead of turns. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that one. What's this guy's speed? Speed is 5, speed is 3. Yeah, I mean, I probably should get rid of the Ordained one first, but, like, we can hit him next round with this, so, like, please miss. God damn it. You know you have a blind token, right? You're allowed to not hit things. Like, nobody's gonna care. Alright, we can slice here.
Another impediment.
Fell right off before the Jester got his turn. Yeah, that's definitely, like, a mega feels bad moment, right? Where you set up that combo token, it sits there for just the amount too long. Like, god damn it. I'll go ahead and Magnesium Rain here, pull them forward, gets them out of position, puts us in. Then they end up doing their weaker attacks. Please dodge that. Thank you. Sure, we'll eat this combo token. Who cares? Maybe would have been better at Finale, but he's gonna crit anyway, so it's not a huge deal. $14 damage. Who's going first? She is. It's not gonna kill her. I mean, I'm almost tempted to blind her instead of doing it. It's gonna do a lot of damage and yeah, we'll go with the blind. Thank you very much for that follow, by the way, Raven. Appreciate it. Can't wait for the new hero. Yeah, it's gonna be good having the bounty hunter in the game finally. I'm super excited to have him back. He's one of my favorites in Darkest Dungeon 1. I'm excited for them to finally like add a new hero as well when that eventually happens. I'm assuming there'll be at least one more like not seen in the franchise before hero. Man, sturdy enemies, you guys really add that 25% health really just does add it. Does add that little bit. Wild tea, that's good. We'll take all this, not gonna take the wolf's blood. Runaway was not in the first game, no. Runaway is the only character that is new to the franchise so far. So she was not in the game. Hey, Dr. Jordan, how's it going? Journey's going. It's going so far. We're pretty early. We're in the second region now, or third region, I guess, because the valley counts as a region for some fucking reason. But we're doing all right. This team is a little clunky. It's getting a little better. I don't know how it's going to fare in the long run, but right now the Leper's Blind is really screwing us. What pass do we have? We have Yellow Hand and Virtuoso, I believe. Yeah, Yellow Hand on Dismas and Virtuoso and Sermanti. Oh, and Physician. So that's the other clunky thing, is we're running like a support Plague Doctor. She's not doing any damage. She's only doing support abilities. And I don't think I've gotten in the groove. Physician is a really weird path. Sounds like a yeah, it does sound like a leper. Pretty bog standard for him. I like Yellow Hand. I've actually had a lot of fun with it. I like the buff to highway robbery right off the bat. Makes it useful immediately. But that's like Yellow Hand, and I do enjoy using double cross, and I do enjoy highway robbery. So like I get a good amount of utility out of it, but it is kind of a weird. Again, it's a weird one. It does take a lot of his damage and whatnot, so. Yeah, like I'm hurting on damage to buff, right? Is very much the case right now. I'm not like dealing huge amounts of damage to this is annoying. The other thing is we have Busker's Hall on right now, so lowering our relics again is just gonna lower the damage that our Jester is doing, but I don't want to lower Torchlight right now. That's probably worth it in the long run. A couple wild teas are good. We can now just guarantee getting rid of any really nasty shit that we get at the end. Ah, you fucking asshat. Oh. Thanks for stun. I need to rename that to stun. Right? Oh, that's bright. Fucking. Thanks, Berryman. I appreciate that. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. But yeah, it's a clunky team right now. It's fine. It's just clunky. We'll be alright, though.
Collaboration confirmed.
Okay, we're just gonna work with Blind right off the bat. Good miss. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Blind the back row. Did you want to got a bunch set up? I was wondering if there's any class mods you like. I really haven't gotten too big into the class mods. Anything that's by Marvin Seo or Seo, or whatever his name is, like the Falconeer one, or the like I can't remember, the Sisters, I think it's called. He has a bunch. Any by him is like top tier. That's like he's like the god of mod classes. There's a bunch of other ones, obviously. Hey Tia, how's it going? Welcome on in. But he's I mean, he did so well. He now works with Red Hook. Well, not like as a contractor, I'm pretty sure, because his stuff is so good. Like his classes are the best for like not making you feel like you're playing classes that aren't part of the game. Most of them are very, very well balanced. So they work well in DD1, and they look like they're part of the game. They're all fully animated, everything good and stuff like that. Now, oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday! That's awesome, Tia. I hope you've had a good day. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Play will be Monarch, Leper, normal Hellion, normal Man-at-Arms, normal Occultist. Don't know how far I get. Monarch is an interesting one. I've had really good times of Monarch and really bad times of Monarch. I will say it's one of those things that, like, I understand the point of it is, like, it's supposed to be, like, protect the king, right? Where, like, you go through, or, like, protect the cart. You have to get through all this shit, and, like, he does worse. Like, he still has really good abilities besides Chop. But then you get to those, like, force, like, now you have to do the Guardian fights, right? You have to take them. Once you get to the end parts, like, he just slices through things. I mean, it's crazy. So why Monarch when you could have Tempest, though? I mean, the point is to force you to play in different ways, right? If you just got Tempest every time, then it'd feel pretty, but yeah, like, Tempest is objectively better, right? So, do I still have a character? No, Tia. No, you don't. We lost that run. Unfortunately. All right, he's already had his turny turn. Let's go for the damage. Probably should go for Intimidate, but we can actually get a kill here now because of this, so let's just go ahead and do that. Hopefully the blind sticks. It did not because I said something. It's because I said something, isn't it? Did we do finale already? I don't think we did, right? Let's take a look here. I'm gonna mark this target, mark the Firemouth, and then we're gonna try to disorient the disorienting blast the crack shot, mostly to get them out of position so they can't do front mortar. That's because that's what I care about most here. Check out the sisters. There are a lot of horny. Yep, there are a lot of horny mod makers out there. I've gone into Darkest Dungeon streams and been like, holy, whoa, dude, what is going on here? It's like, this is, oh god, that was a 44 crit. Very nice. Like, it's just like, god damn, look at that. There's so many anime titties. There's so many. Yeah, I definitely would love them to add a ticker that shows the cooldown, or just shows if there is a cooldown active, right? Because there's definitely times where I know I should remember, but like it's a simple quality of life fix to like let you know, oh, this ability's still on cooldown. Like, did I play it on round 1? Did I play it on round 2? I don't remember. So I'm hoping that gets added. 11 to 21. We'll kill here.
They falter, so press your advance.
Thrall and Pit Fighter? Yeah, Thrall is good. I've played with Thrall. We'll just Intimidate. Give him that weakness. And then we can... actually, let's just keep him in that position. We'll just blind him. He's much less effective in that position. He can't do finishing... I don't think he can do finishing blow from there, right? No, he can't. So let's just leave him there. And we'll just, I don't know. We'll just waste a crit here. It's fine. Dude. Stop. There's a reason he has taunt. Let him take the damage, please. Alright. Probably should have gone for, double cross there. Just gotten the vulnerability. Oh, well, this... Damn it, oh, no, he didn't resist the daze. He resisted the move. Okay. That's good. This should kill. Alright. Alright.
In this world, wealth is
this would have been nice in the shroud.
purpose.
Oh well. Probably gonna keep the cleanser. The debuff resist is at least semi-helpful for us on him. I mean, we don't really need burn resist here, right? Sure. We don't want her out of position either. Hail Drought? Hail Drought's probably better on her as well. Don't really care. Like, she's already got decently high resists. Like, I don't really care to keep much more going. I didn't even know I had that Hail Drought lying around. And crit means nothing on her right now. She's not doing any damage, so. The desperate few. They are desperate, and they are few. All right, who can take the hit more? I don't want to take the coin hit, unfortunately. I would rather my guy be doing full damage. That's fine. We'll take the relationship hit. 200% crit damage. I would rather they just increase her chance to do crit than increase the amount of damage. She can hit. She already hits like a truck if she crits. But she definitely needs a buff of some sort. I think Grave Robber, the lightest dungeon. How's it going, Guten? Welcome on in. I think one of the biggest issues I have with Grave Robber is how like bad the stealth is as a mechanic right now. Chris 18ish. Yeah, I mean, she definitely needs I think she needs a slight damage buff rather than like a base like 200% or like 100% just buff that she gets from crit hits. But stealth is so bad right now. Like her like Venom drop is terrible. Night Sworn, like I don't. She has like I like the fact that they tried to make it so that she has abilities that do different things when she's stealthed. I think that's creative. I think that's because stealth was never employed in the first game either, and I think that they like, I think that like it makes a big difference to like make the mechanic work, but the setup for it is so difficult, right? You either have to have her out of position, like in the front rows where she doesn't very good, and then move her back in lieu of doing like a really big damage ability. Like who's going to use Shadow Fade over Pirouette if you have the chance, right? Generally speaking, especially if you have her stealth, like Nightsworn, like that's the one that does more damage when you're using Pirouette. So like, I'm just going to use Pirouette and get the 50% damage or whatever it is. And then the other one is you have to have a corpse on the field. So that like you can't use that in a boss fight. There's no corpses in boss fights, you know? So like why would I ever have that ability up? Extra turn instead of speed, it would be functional. Yeah, I think there's a couple things that like I would like stealth to do. I would love her to have a class, or I would love her to have a passive hero ability similar to what the Hellion has. Similar to what the Leper also has a passive class ability, which is just giving him blind. I'd love her to have like a base, like 10 or 20% chance to get stealth at the beginning of the turn. Like it should be low, because otherwise then she's never going to get hit. So that way she at least has a way to stealth base, and then you can actually use that ability. You can use like the stealth ability in her kit. I think she should have a path that definitely does something along the lines where it like gives her a huge boost to her crit. So you really want to set up her combo abilities and really make her crit where she's just doing crazy amounts of damage. I don't think she should have that base, because I think that could be abused pretty heavily, but she definitely needs a base damage update. I don't know. I think there's a lot of ways they could go about it. I think the Grave Robber is easily the class that needs the most work right now. I just think her kit doesn't work very well. I very rarely play her. I don't know many people who play her regularly at all. So yeah, I think she just needs... I think she needs work. I don't know what that work is entirely. I don't know what all the balances are going to be or need to be, but she needs something for sure. All right. If I don't get, yeah, I mean, nobody picks Venom Drop. Venom Drop is, out of all the new paths, is definitely the path that is like the most what the fuck. What is this? I don't understand. Like I know what they were going for. They're obviously trying to give her blight skills like utility and make people want to use her blight skills, but it just didn't pan out right. Like people don't want to use them, so and don't like that class. So yeah. Aw, you bastard. Damn it. Oh, well, whatever. Fuck you. It's fine.
They falter, so press your advance.
That's fine. Just whack a corpse. It's a waste of a crit, but it still gets us enemies closer. Yeah, exactly. Like, a lot of the things always come down to me like, yeah, I can make this work, but why would I try to force this to work when I can just do X and it, like, I can use a different character and it will work like out of the box. Like, unless you end up with a physician plague doctor, then it doesn't. But hey, whatever. Oh, I forgot about the guard. Ow. Okay. I thought Watchdog had a cooldown. I didn't think they could do it 2 rounds in a row. Huh? I don't know. What does highway robbery that shit off him? Yeah, the dude's just like, give me that fucking milk. I need that milk.
Take heart and do not relent.
All right. That's fine. Just heal him up. Remove your damn mask, you know. I mean, the guy was inaccurate in the first game too. Pretty classic leper moves. Jesus, what are you're not like unyielding or anything like or whatever. Just stop resisting everything. What the fuck are your resistances, dude? Are you serious? Okay, you got a 70% stun resist because of impervious. That's fine. But all right, whatever. You're dead anyway. Who cares? I bet it stinks. You couldn't see shit with that mask? Yeah, he's all prideful about it. Shit.
This work is
No.
and necessary.
Fuck. Yeah, he's just a prideful king, that's all. Didn't want people to see his face. My asshole. Oh my fucking god. I apologize for everybody's assholes in chat. That scared the shit out of me. Well, then it did its job. It did its job exactly. I really hate that command. Yeah, thankfully it can only be played every now and again. I really butt that command. Apparently you really butt that command. You butt it real good. Does dude have anything I give a flying shit about? Not really. Fuck off. Yeah, fuck you, Reagan. Everybody blame Reagan. Don't blame me for making the command. Blame Reagan for using the command.
Reliable information brings accurate insight, after all.
Yes, Raven, they do. I've been saying that for a while now. I hate getting to the last inn. Yeah, yeah, I know, it's shit, Kimchi. I hate getting to the last inn and getting all, like, what are they called? The vague trinkets, the gray ones. And it's like, okay, you don't need to give me all indelible trinkets. Like, obviously, don't do that. I wouldn't be able to afford it, most likely. But, like, don't let me get there and be like, here's a minor sharpness charm and a minor wolf's blood. And it's like, okay, I got all the way here. I beat this fucking exemplar, and I can't fucking do shit. Sorry, exactly. The Muster's camera is, like, not working right now, and I don't know why. Let me see if I can make it work here. I don't know. There it is. There it is. I'm doing it manually, all right? I'm doing it. Oh, there. Oh, it actually worked. Okay. It turned off by itself. So I'm guessing it'll turn back on by itself next time. I don't know. I'm sorry. Waste all your points. I found this rock outside. 20 bucks. Give me your money. Give me the secret formula. Oh, yes. I really like when Busker's Hole does that. It really feels good right there.
That another may finish the work.
You gotta crit the shit out of this. All right, I shoot blinding gas. I mean, you can actually crit with this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it just increases the chance for the debuff to stick by additional 20%. So, like, you know, could be worse, I suppose. I mean, we'll just Solemnity here, or Reflection here. Hey, you see those dodge token, or that dodge token that you had? Could you have used it, maybe, please? Fucking asshat. Yeah, we blinded them so fucking good. Hey, look, we actually got value out of our token. Oh my god, so much value. It's like great value in this bitch.
Empowered, emboldened.
Everybody's got bleed resist for days in this fucking goddamn place. I swear to God. You know, do finishing blow. Well, it didn't finish me, and I didn't get any blow either. So what the fuck, man? Leper said, "Hello."
Take heart and do not.
Banana. Doggy's gonna hit. Boom. I like how they gave the dog a hat. Look at the hat that the dog has. I don't know, is that a thing that war dogs normally have? No, not you. The dog. Look at the dog. He's got a hat. He's so cute.
for its
It's too bad I have to kill him. I don't think the sword is very effective on him. I mean, they're using him as a pack mule. Like, I feel like that's pretty fucked up, but like... Ruin. I don't want to eat that riposte if I can avoid it, which I should be able to, right? Yeah. I have riposte now. You have nothing. We can also blind the dog. Or not. I mean, that'd be cool, but I can understand why they don't want to go through the animation of that. Think that an evil man had the time to stitch a hat for the dog, right? It makes him feel a little less evil. I hate the noise. Like, the sound design for the dogs being hit is so good, but I hate that it's so good because I know that somebody had to go through the process of like, what does a dog in pain sound like, and how can I put that into the video game? And it just makes me hurt inside. All right, well, the dog is dead. Long live the dog. I'll just burn here, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, what do they do to get that sound? It reminds me of like in Darkest Dungeon 1, the in the Warrens, right? When you cut the torchlight, and it just was the sound of squealing pigs, like horrifying pig squeals all over the place. And the fun thing is how they got that sound was they literally just hired a bunch of people to scream into microphones, and then they just turned up the pitch and stuff. It's like, that's where they got that sound from. They just, like, you know, turn the pitch up and like change the speed and all that to make these like piggy noises like going off. And I just find that fact so fun. Oh yeah, the gander, is it gander or I think it's called a gander, right? Yeah, he does do a lot of the squealing. He does do a lot of that. He likes to do his squeals. But it's like, it's horrifying, man. It's like the sound design in this game is so good. Like, obviously, like the fact that that noise like upsets me means that they did a good job of it. Yeah, he's only in the den. Yep. He is a rare enemy only found in the creature den. All right, I got some fights coming up. I'm probably not going to go for the lair. Oh, I think we've already missed the lair, haven't we? Anyway, yeah, that's fine. I think that realistically with this team, the only boss that I feel comfortable fighting is going to be the baby. Hopefully we find it, because if we don't get the fader in the next selection, then we're not going to get it, so. All right, let's see. Order of operations here. What do we want to do? Disease needs to be removed first and foremost. He's not blind, but he is ordained. So I'm going to go ahead and double cross here. Good crit. We're going to have to leper hit him. Then we're going to go ahead and solo. Let's go ahead and just... We can take damage more than I want to deal with. Well, fuck it, actually. We can deal with stress. We're low stress. I was out for 6 days. The day after I modded the shit out of DD1, kept me alive, as well as DVDs of dirty jobs. Yo, it's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. I love that series. The Micro. Such a good series. And then we can also blind here, actually. I didn't think about that, but let's just go ahead and blind her. We'll just get all the blinds going. You can only stack up to 2 blind, though, so. And then hopefully we kill here. All right, good. Because I don't want to deal with disease before the final region. Well, we do have one more region after this, but, you know. Yeah, I do. I have Busker's Hall. Solo trinket.
A simple solution.
All right, let's go ahead and we'll get double cross on him again. That crit is really nice.
That another may finish the work.
I should be using Battle Ballad. Or not Battle Ballad, Emboldening Vapors, because it gives us so much damage. Sure.
Excellent work.
Yeah, I don't use it that much either. It definitely is like, I enjoy it when I do use it. As in, like, it feels fun, but it definitely isn't like, doesn't feel like the best thing to use, you know? I'm annoyed she got the horror off. Also annoying the disorienting blast moved him the wrong direction, but hey, now we got it. I should probably be using solo more and just razor, like, or fading black backwards, because having him in position 1 does, like, give us beneficial tokens, so, but whatever. Shoot to kill. Here's a block token. That works, whatever you say. Nice resist. All right. Encore better, more versatile. Encore is so good. I fucking love Encore. I didn't like it at first when I first I was like, oh man, I'm just trading a turn for a turn. But the value of it is so good. If you have it the right team for it, it's so good. Shoot to kill, guy with sword. I mean, he is also the only guy with a gun in the game right now. Unless they add the musketeer, who knows? Good. What's their relationship? I mean, it doesn't make a difference either way. It's going to hurt them, so might as well take the fight. All right. Double Arbalist and Duty McDude. That's not a word. Duty McDude is not a dude. Is not a word. I don't know. All right. We're going to go ahead and... What's our priority here? I don't really care to blind. I don't want to remove these guys pretty quickly, though, so we're going to go ahead and solo. I mean, we're going to blind with Swan, so... I won't let you down, except that I will somehow, most likely, let you down. We'll just go ahead and remove the blocks. We don't have break. If we had break, I actually probably should have put break on, honestly, but whatever, it's fine. All right, Raven, have a good meal. Thank you very much for the raid, dude. Super duper appreciate it. Have a good one, and I will catch you around. I'm sure I'll hang out in your stream soon. Love lurking in your streams, so have a good one, man. I never had one good at their job. I mean, she's the exact same as the Arbalist. I've had good times with the Arbalist. I never used the Musketeer much, but she's literally the same character. I don't know. I found her useful in niche situations. I mean, she was definitely good against, like, the Swine God, King, Prince, whatever. Like, that was necessary in that fight, to have somebody who could clear the marks. And I've definitely used her as an efficient healer a few times. But yeah, definitely not my favorite character, that's for sure. But I wouldn't dislike them adding her, because A, I think her kit would change a lot. But somehow she was still worse. I wouldn't mind her being added in this, because I think the game definitely needs some back row damage dealers. Right now, I think we're lacking on that. We have a lot of heavy hitters in the front. I would love some back row damage. I mean, we'll see how the Bounty Hunter does when he gets added in this update. But I don't think he's going to be back row damage. I mean, I think he'll be able to be used from the back row, but more utilitarian roles than anything. We'll intimidate here. We wouldn't be able to do killing damage anyway, and I just want to make sure that he gets the taunt. So our highwayman isn't taking any more damage than he needs to right now. Let's get him down to death's door so the dots can take care of him. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, that's it, right? Like, I mean, Abyssal Artillery and Plague Grenade are pretty much like the two abilities that deal dedicated. Like Iron Swan, okay, fine, but that's not back end character dealing damage. It's a front end character. Like I would like a back end character that could deal damage to the front 2 rows potentially as well. Like it just feels limited right now. Like that's, and I think like every time I talk to people, everybody kind of agrees like that's the role the game needs right now. Feels like it needs right now. So we'll see. Very nice.
The one pleasant in the extreme.
Buttressing Band is always good. Let's take a look here. I always hate this. There you go. Honestly, probably gonna take this over this sharpness charm, just so we don't get the lowered thing. Mods, I think there will be. There are already people modding the game. In the Darkest Dungeon Discord, there are people. Somebody was modding the game and they were playing as the Exemplar, like, and they had like the abilities and were like sacrificing heroes and summoning in new ones. Like, obviously that's like it's like just messing with the code right now. Do I think there will be many visual mods? I don't know. I'm sure people will figure it out. Technology's come a long way since Darkest Dungeon 1, right? And like 3D rendering softwares like Blender and stuff like exist and are probably able to do a lot of what people would want to do visually and are free, and like there are a lot of really talented people out there. So do I think yeah, I think it'll be there. I assume it would be, but like I also think it's totally doable too. I think the ability is there. Boop 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 boop. This is more utility than that, honestly. All right, and then we'll take these items and leave the rest. I think it'll happen. I think people will be dedicated enough to want to make it happen. I don't know what Red Hook's like supportive mods will be, if it'll be as incredibly good as it has been, but like the modding community is so large in the Darkest Dungeon community. I think it would be very dumb of them to not at least try to help, you know, make things available for the modding community. But as far as like other things, like there'll definitely be like class mods and like hero path mods and like ability mods and all that stuff. Like that stuff's all easy to do. So I think they've done such a good job of the art in this game. I know a lot of people were kind of upset initially. A Mozambique child ashore. I don't know what that is, but good job. But I love it. I think I was watching a video the other day that put it really well for me, which was that Darkest Dungeon 2 looks the way that it feels, right? And the fact that it looks as gritty and dark as it feels, whereas Darkest Dungeon 1, like, it's kind of like, it looks dark, but it's also kind of silly looking. It's kind of cartoonish and cutesy in some ways, right? With like the big heads and the weird proportions and the little paper characters and stuff. Like, but this game, like, they just leaned right into it. These things look gritty. Hey, PK Beard, yeah, DD2 is DD1 and Borderlands hooked up. Yeah, they definitely went for like that cell shading 3D style, and it works. I really like it. It took me a while to get used to the heroes looking different, and the big thing for me that I realized was that I didn't think they looked bad. They just looked different, and I was so used to seeing Dismas and Baldwin and stuff in Darkest Dungeon 1 that I was like, I don't know if I like this. And then I was like, you know what, I do like this. It's just different, because I love the enemy design. Like, the enemy design was incredible, so it's really yeah, exactly. It grew on me very fast, especially the animations. I mean, the animations in this game are incredible. Let's just I love this stuff where it's like you hover over an ability, right? And he preps himself, and there's different ones. Like, that's so, they didn't need to do that. They could have just had one thing that he did. Like, he could have just done that every time. They didn't need to do different. Like, obviously some of them cross over, but like like double cross where he actually holds them like against each other. They didn't need to do that, man. But they did it, and I appreciate them for it. Okay. We need to deal with disease first and foremost. That's going to be our biggest thing. This guy's going first. So I'm going to try to double cross and get the vulnerability going in him. And we're going to blind him as well. See, this might be a waste. Yeah, it was. I mean, ghouls are annoying, but disease is more permanent. So... yeah, holy bit. Yeah, the poly. Yeah, I definitely feel that we got hit there, but we didn't get disease, so that's good, I guess. Let's see if we can blind here. Come on. Okay, we got the blind. That's great. Unfortunately, we're gonna take a hit here. Please don't. Okay, no disease. Miss. Thank you. All right, we can hit through the blind here, so let's go ahead and do that.
Results are encouraging.
Yeah, we'll just set him up for death. He was gonna die anyway, but like now we can guarantee that he'll take enough damage.
A simple solution.
That's gonna be a stun. It's fine. Honestly, that's the better of the abilities to take right now. Let's see if we can shuffle him forward. You know what? Magnesium Rain was probably the better way. It was the guaranteed way to shuffle him forward. The Daze is good, but definitely wasn't the right call here. Unfortunately, Intimidate probably isn't going to do much for us because he's probably just going to do Howl here, if I'm entirely honest. I'm just going to Reflection off the blind, and we'll just deal with the Howl when it happens. Oh, the Daze is good, though. Set up take aim, we'll get dodge. We do get a Magnesium Rain here though, so that's good. It was a bad play earlier, but hey, it is what it is. We'll get howled here. Oh, no. Skull Toss on the same guy. Yeah, that didn't work, apparently, but that's fine. Good stun resist. Good 40% stun resist, but, you know, we'll take it.
Excellent work.
Maybe should have highway robberyed off the block tokens, but whatever. He's not going to do much damage here. I'll Intimidate. We'll get that weaken. This is going to be a howl. Come on. No. Wow. Can he not howl from this position, or they just make that ability much rarer? He can howl from any position, right? Yeah.
Thing, as repulsive as it is.
Yeah, this final round, I don't think we're gonna be able to kill him, much as I would love to. We'd have to do. I mean, who knows? Maybe we can. There it is. Good miss. Ah, that block token is gonna be what does it for us, huh? Yeah. All right. I mean, no, we can't kill him. He's got a death store check, unfortunately. Oh well. I mean, we didn't die, so we also didn't get hit by Howl, so... Yeah, he howled while looking the wrong direction, right? We dodged the airwaves. We were like, fucking... I don't know what that move was. Yeah, good job.
Pity a soul so twisted by despair.
All right, we all want to leave. That was a weird. Yeah, do that noise more. I really don't want to hit the torchlight. I mean, we don't have much opportunity to get more torchlight before we take on that final fight, and I'd rather we're gonna lose a fair amount. I'd rather. Okay.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
I wasn't even paying attention to my relationships. I mean, I guess that was all positive across the board, right? So. I mean, do we have a glimmer of hope? I think we do, right? We have one lying around, right? No? Oh, we do not. Thunderclap grenade, though, is going to be great for this upcoming cultist battle. So a scrap grenade. Take that as well. And up more healing salve. All right. Oh, my God. Thing from the stars would be great. So they haven't confirmed that one. We know the collector's coming. So that's going to be interesting. And then there's one more unannounced mini boss that they said they're going to add. I doubt it's going to be the thing from the stars or the Shrieker. It might be. I think they're going to try to, like, I think they're going to add a new unique one because they've already got the Shambler. They're going to have the Collector. I would like to see a different one, right? Like, I think that would be best. Maybe eventually we'll see a Shrieker. Maybe eventually we'll see, you know, something else, but yeah, the Collector is one of those things I always laughed. Like, the Collector for me was always like, if I can hit him with a stun in the first round, then he's dead. If I don't get the stun off, then I'm probably dead. Good miss. All right, let's see. Do we get unlucky here? Nope. All right. All right. Sure. Well, the thing is, I actually don't want to. I don't want them like forward. Because if I get them forward, they can deal disease. I'd rather eat the blight than I would the disease. So. Take the crit. I'm not surprised. The Collector again has always been one of those mini bosses that like very quickly lost its like fear factor for me. But I mean, sometimes you get unlucky and he spawns into Highwayman, right? And then you just get like crit down in like no time at all, and you're like, what the fuck just happened? Yeah. Again, this is where we're struggling with this team, right? We do have the ability to hit these rows, kinda, but I mean, that'll do it. I can intimidate. I don't want to waste like plague grenades and stuff on this, or scrap grenades or whatever. We'll just blind him, and then we'll remove the corpses next round, and we'll just let him. We'll get him. I don't want to lose this fight, you know. Alright, there he is. Wow, good stress heal. Oh yeah, it's totally due with the team setup we got right now. All right, Kimchi, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. Have a good one.
And blaze the trail to your redemption.
A corpse eater. A giant worm eater. Worm dude. All right, academics cash. Give us something good. These I find are really hit or miss. I mean, sure, some of this is good, some of this is okay, some of this is shit. I don't need the minor sharpness charm. How are we doing on food? I mean, we almost have 4 bread and cheese, so like, I don't need all that shit. Take the pipe weed. We'll take the totem. Take the cow trips. The bear trap could also be good. We'll take that as well, yeah. Alright. Leave, alright. I mean, this is all good stuff for the final fight. The Guardian, though. Just lots of stuff to eat away at, like, dodged. Okay, you guys, I want to go that way. That's fine by me. We're really low on mastery points. We have been in the last region, too. We only got 3 in region 1. Or region 2, technically. Ah, this mash again. All right, I guess. It's fine. Ugh, the blind is really just fucking us, man.
Empowered, emboldened. A slow dissection.
All right, that one's dead.
An unavoidable end.
Got lucky with that. That's fine. Hey, we crit that corpse. Give me a stress heal. Nice. Nice. All right, good stuff. Dead, 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 and dead. That's all of their positions in life right now. They're good though. Yeah, they're all of his stuff is really top notch. I mean, he is the gold standard of Darkest Dungeon character, like hero mods. Oh, we do have a thingy, but I'm not going to use it. Drop that as well. We'll drop those as well. All right. We should probably drop one more thing in case we do have a rummager. So like, if we have something else that's useless or not very useful, like two relics, we'll probably pick up another 2. So it's not a huge thing. Hey, Dunder, how's it going? Welcome on in. How's your day going, friend? All right, Hero Shrine, feeling shriny, pretty shrinny. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Hey, look at that command that tells you all that I do make a lot of YouTube videos. Hey, brother. It's my brother. How you doing, bro?
Hello, brother.
How's it going? How you doing? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. What's new with you, bro? Welcome to the stream. The game's treating us so far so good. We haven't died yet. We haven't even really gotten close to death yet, but we'll see how this treats us because we're gonna deal with some nasty enemies in here, but so far so good. Was I in the Navy? Why are you asking this question? You know I wasn't in the Navy. What the fuck do you mean, was I in the Navy? No, I wasn't in the Navy. I was in the Marine Corps. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Fucking in the Navy. You trying to piss me off? Don't piss me off saying that shit. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Who's in the Navy? Next you're gonna be like, well, you use your department in the Navy. Shut up. Nobody cares. Alright. I'm gonna take these tokens though. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck you. Coming in here and talking shit. Just because you're my brother does not mean I won't ban you. Was I in the Navy? You were in a department of the Navy? Yeah. Fucking department of the Navy. Navy was just a taxi service, all right? Well, everybody resisted the move, but the guy that the guy that I wanted to kill did not resist the move, so that's good. We're feeling good about that. I would love to kill that dude right now too, but I cannot. So I'm gonna go ahead and solo this guy. British Navy brat. Elaborate, please. It is a department of the Navy, all right? The Marine Corps is a department of the Navy, just like the Space Force is a department of the Air Force. But we're the men's department, so it's okay. Do 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 do. Why do you gotta come in here and just make me angry, bro? What's that about? You're supposed to be my older brother. You're supposed to treat me. You got stuck on the server. Okay, yes. So I was not in the Navy, but I was in a branch that is a department of the Navy. If we want to get technical with things, all right? Branch versus a department. Yeah. So it just falls under a department under the Department of Justice, right? But the Marine Corps is its own branch. It has its own chain of command that goes all the way up to a commandant that doesn't. Commandant doesn't report. Yeah. So. Thank you. I still lose, but I'll take it. I mean, I'm always happy to make an argument go against you, even if I have to admit that I was part of the Department of the Navy. So, like, that's a win-win for me. Someone clip it. My clip thing isn't working. I had a command that lets people do that, but it's not working anymore because the guy who ran the site that did the webhook for that was like, nah, I'm done. Yeah, that used to work. I used to actually make a clip and post it to my Discord. It no longer does that because the guy who ran the website that was operating off of said it's not worth it anymore. I mean, I'm guessing he just wasn't making any money from it. So I'll have to find. There's other ways to do it. I just only found that out today. Hope you and Jay are doing well, bro. You gonna be streaming anytime soon? Just did one more Navy clips. Yeah. That's it. Fuck their regen, man. Fuck these guys. Good dodges, though. I'm gonna take your dodge, actually, and shove it on myself, because I like it, and it looks delicious. Oh, God. See, he went in and manually clipped it. How dare you. Boom! Get dead. Boom! Get actually dead. I'm raging at Zote. I mean, I think most people rage at Zote, so you're not alone in that. Yeah, of all the people to hit, that was probably the worst. Try to fucking add commands. You don't have that power. You have no power here. I say it again, Gandalf the Grey. Boom. All right. On to the next fight. Big boy. Big boy. Oh, big boy and his two bagpipe boys. Ugh, this is not a fun fight. All right. I mean, honestly, a thunderclap grenade does very little for us, besides the fact that it might stun. And that also actually set us up pretty well there. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just get some combo tokens going so we can whack these dudes. We also get all this shit, which is nice. Every sunrise at your side is blah, 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 blah. That's all I hear. No open vein here to get the bleed going. After I beat... Good. Oh, come on, dude. You couldn't have dodged that? Hey, Pantheon 3, I'm by myself something. I deserve it. You do. You do deserve it. Okay, the fucking Plague Doctor's about to run to the front. Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, okay. That's actually weird. Whatever. Has some caltrops. Get bled. Bled and slowed. And then also get this guy blind. There we go. Come on. Oh, actually, the Virtuoso resists coming in clutch here. 7 to 20 damage. Let's not waste it on the guy with the combo token, because we might need that later. Oh, also, we're going to need it right now, actually. Need is a strong word, but that combo token helps us out a lot, so. Stress relief? No? Okay, cool, fine. Oh my god, yes. Virtuoso coming in so clutch.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
All right, let's go ahead and get our crit up. Death blow. Death blow. Magnesium rain here. We'll get the burn and also pull him forward. Yeah, there's the daze. That's fine. Let's get strength tokens on this big boy. This is for you, friend. Thanks. Appreciate it. Ow. That's gonna hit like a truck. Hollow Vessel. I am pretty sure that that is straight up a Hollow Knight reference. That attack.
Collaboration confers advantage.
We'll stress relief here. Yeah, we can open vein here. Ah, he resisted the big bleed. Oh well. Probably should heal here. It's gonna get rid of all those DOTs.
From caustic agony.
Come on, dude. You got all that dodge for days. Damn. Hits like a truck. Bye-bye now.
The unrelenting application of violence.
That was pretty good. That was a pretty smooth Guardian fight. We actually did really well there, so I will take that happily. I will take our spoils of war. Like that. What can we... Do we have spots for items to go? We do, so we can kind of stock all that stuff onto us. Get the space saved. Then we can take all that, and that, and that, and that, sure. I might as well. We got space for it. Fuck it. We're gonna leave the miner though.
The loathing festers.
The loathing festers.
At last, respite within reach.
All right. There's the inn before our final region.